So we've all heard of Ford, the company that makes cars. Ford, they just made a big announcement. Everyone's going to follow this. They're not letting anyone buy their electric cars without ordering them. I'm going to tell you how this is a game changer. They're cutting car salesmen out. This is crazy. But you got to be able to take advantage of this. They want to be Tesla. Everyone does. Why would they want to be Tesla, Deshaun? Well, Tesla has no leftover inventory. Tesla has trained their people not to be impulse buyers. If you had $100,000 right now, y'all want a Tesla, you can't go buy a new Tesla. You can go order it and you'll wait. No negotiations. That's what Ford's doing. How is this good and why is this good? And how do you win with this in the future? It's good for them because you go into a car dealership at the end of the year before the pandemic, you had 100 to 200 vehicles left over. They had to give them away. This is where you got your $5,000 rebate, your $8,000 rebate. Yo, give a 0% financing, please get these cars out of here. Meanwhile, the people who made the cars are losing money. They don't like the dealers ordering all these cars. They don't like sending them all this inventory. How can they get around it? By making sure every new vehicle that comes into the country is ordered. What does that mean for the salesman? It means that you're only going to sell used cars. Salesmen aren't going to be around. It's always going to be around because they're going to buy and sell used cars. But when it comes to new cars, here's what's going to happen. They're still going to give the dealer some new cars. Everyone's going to follow this because it's a moneymaker for the companies that make the cars. But the companies that order new cars, they're only going to get a couple, and you know who's going to come in? They're going to charge tons of money for them. You know who's going to get those? People who waited to the last minute. They're going to come into the dealer and be like, oh, I need a car today. I need a car, in the next 2 weeks. And they're only going to be able to get what the dealers got. The people who won are going to learn to order cars, learn to get their prices locked up, learn to make dealers bid, learn to make sure you get your rates, residuals in writing on your contract. Make sure you add, if there's any rebates when the vehicle comes, I'm entitled to them. Certain paperwork you got to have, and you don't leave a deposit for a car that doesn't have a price. If you can't get a price estimate, I'm not leaving a deposit. Once you get a price estimate, you leave your $500 deposit. But this is going to be a game changer. Car salesmen are getting less power. Good for the sale, good for you, but you got to learn how to take advantage of it. Don't be a last person. Make sure you follow me, and that's what I teach.